Oh, when we were younger, my parents brought us to Mass, right? Me and my siblings, we would really frown because we know it will be very long and boring Mass, and then we couldn't understand. But now that I am more adult, I start to understand his wisdom and appreciate his sharing during the homily.
我没有看过他主持的，我没有参加过他主持的弥撒，但是那天也在一个场合有见到他，然后觉得他讲话很清楚，也很充满圣神。
He is a man who carries himself very well. He comes across as very polished, and he prepares very seriously for all the tasks that he sets about carrying out. Yeah, so that is my impression of Archbishop John Ha. Yeah, he takes his work very seriously, so I think it's worthy of emulation.
Okay, I met him in the late 80s, I think, and he's always come across as a priest who's with so much knowledge of the Christian faith. And attending his masses, listening to him, he really gave a deeper meaning to my faith as a Christian, and I have the utmost respect for him. Impact on my life, in the late 80s, I was approached by Brother Michael Law, informing me that Archbishop Emeritus wanted to recruit a team to start a basic Bible seminar in the parish. I was the youngest in the team then, and probably the most nervous about being able to contribute and living up to Archbishop Emeritus' expectation. That was a worry for me. I must say thank you to him for the basic Bible seminar. Was another turning point in my life as a young Christian. In the seminar itself, one of the segments I had to cover was on the journey to Emmaus, or locally pronounced usually as Emmaus. I don't know what's the correct pronunciation. My spiritual immersion in that story and explaining it to the seminar participants opened my eyes to how real Christ is to us and how we can come to know Him and ourselves. And during the period of that seminar itself, going on the ground and talking to participants and sharing with them, I found my faith, and I'm really very, very, very grateful to Archbishop Emeritus for this.
I would say yes, because sometimes I would take the time to just go for daily Mass at Carmelite, and I really like his homily because I usually go in the morning, so it would just, what he said would inspire me and keep me going throughout the day. And also recently he shared about his opinion during Kappa, because in the end all of everyone was sharing about the difficulties running ministries in their respective parishes, and at that point he pointed out that most of us probably feeling anguish, but he reminded us not to forget how much or how far we have come. And I find that is so profound, because when I look back and when I reflect on how much I have done in my studies, and whenever I feel like it's not good enough, and when he said that we should just measure, we should just not be anguished but think about how much we have come. And sure, there will be more problems and more difficulties in the future, but to remember where you have started and how far you have come is very consoling, to see that you're not stuck at one place. I wish that he will have a healthy and long life, and looking forward to hear his homily again in the future.
祝下执教也是50周年快乐，然后祝他能够继续的不管用什么方式，就是做天主喜悦的事情。
My message to him, I wish him good health most of all, and for him to continue to inspire especially our young people, our youth, to live their faith and to know that they are not alone, particularly in these very challenging times for our young people today. And Your Grace, most of all, I wish you a happy 50th anniversary.